Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Angel with Angel Spiritual Messages. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing amazing. I am going to do a no contact energy check for the sign of Pisces and those with Pisces placements. Everyone is welcome, cross watchers included. Please reverse the roles as need be, as this is a collective reading. All elements will not relate to everyone, okay? Reverse the roles as need be, and we're going to go ahead and get into it. I will tell you guys that I was not in any position to do any readings because I did have a tragedy with a death. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to, get on and do this. And Spirit said, I need you to get on and I need you to do what you do because you're helping some people that really need some information. And if you just show up, then I'll make up the difference. So I don't know if that's a message for some of you guys who feel like you are at a point of giving up, but Spirit says just show up and I'll make up the difference. So that is a message for someone who is going to view this video. Not sure who it is. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment that it is a message that you needed to hear. We're going to go ahead and get started. So Spirit, for the sign of Pisces, this reading is going to run from February the 24th to February 24th through March 3rd. And I hope it gives you guys clarity, okay? So I'm going to get started. Spirit, if you would, please show me for the greatest and highest good the messages that Pisces person has for them. What message does Pisces person want to share with them that they have not shared with Pisces before, during, or after this no contact? What messages is this person hiding from Pisces? One more. All right, let me cut the deck and then we'll get started. Yeah, just show up and I'll make up the difference. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Any messages for the sign of Pisces? That was one. Thank you. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Anything else? This person has a lot of messages. Oh. So this means that this reading will apply to a lot of you guys, because some of these messages are going to be messages that definitely relate to a lot of you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go through them and I will give you what I got from them based on what Spirit is giving me. Okay, the first one is I hope that you can forgive me one day. So it sounds like you're dealing with someone who is sitting in a place of regret on how this situation may have unfolded, how it may have ended, the way in which this person, what I'm feeling is how they treated you. I think this person may have disregarded a lot of your feelings and a lot of your emotions. I think you may have tried to open up and express to your partner or this person how much you cared, and it kind of just fell on deaf ears. So this person is saying, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Next card, I remember every detail of that day. So I'm thinking at this point, Pisces, you have made a memorable moment with this person. What I'm getting from this is that there was an event that you guys attended, an outing, or I don't know if it was the first date or if it was what date it was, but you guys actually went out from what I'm getting from that card, and it was a magical day. Like it was a day where everything went right on this outing, and that it was one of those times where you guys did not want that night to end. So this person remembers every detail of that day. It could have been you just hanging out at home with this person, or you staying on the phone with this person for hours on end and probably fell on the asleep on the phone with this person like we used to do back in high school. And this person says, I remember every detail of that day. And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but sometimes we have these amazing outings and these amazing experiences with a partner, and then we try to recreate it and it just can't be the same. So it's one of those moments that can't be recreated that this person remembers every detail of. I'll replay our conversations over and over. So if you guys were making plans for the future. This person is replaying that over and over in their head. I am so attracted to you. So this person finds you very, very attractive, very alluring. This person is very captivated by your energy and the energy that you give off. Okay. It is time for me to heal. So this person feels like there is something in them that is toxic and that needs to be released. So this person at this point is trying to go within and search for the answers for themselves using the aid and the help of the divine. And there's definitely nothing wrong with that. You were the best thing in my life. Well, I'm glad they understood that, because here's the thing. Sometimes you deal with people, they take advantage of you, and they're gone, they hit the road, and you never hear from them again. Well, at least this person has some type of conscience where they are trying to, you know, reminisce on what happened and is actually trying to go in and heal whatever wounds they have that didn't allow them to be who they needed to be in this situation. So it looks like this person may be someone who's pretty promising, Pisces. I don't know. Let's see. You came closer than anyone, so you stood out amongst the rest. You were not the cookie cutter standard type of guy or woman. So you definitely made an impression that made you stick out above everything and all things that this person has ever experienced. I hide who I really am from you. So this person has some insecurities. They feel like they can't match you on certain things. And they may have some dark past. They may have some addictions. They may have some codependency issues. They may have some commitment issues. They may have another family. They may have another significant other. They may have definitely a third party. They hid who they really were from you. I left when I saw you with someone. So it looks like this person feels like you have moved on. And for that sure fact, they are completely broken down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull some Amira. Spirit, if you would, please give me messages for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Pisces and the person they're in no contact with. Spirit, give me more messages. These are going to be highlighted messages. These may apply to you and they may not. Just because these did not apply does not mean that this is not a reading for you. Guys, on collective readings, only portions of it will apply to you. Spirit, if you would, please help me. That's too many cards. Those stayed, so I'll keep those. If you would help me, Spirit. Messages for Pisces and the person they're in no contact with. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Anything else? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So what I have is going to be one here, and then there's one right here. Oh, I'm sorry for moving that, guys. There's one that is right here. Give me just a second. It's hard to pick up cards with your nails. All right, and it's a very, very important card. It is a card that I'm glad I didn't lose. So the card that actually got away is one that they probably didn't want you to know, and it is the Union card. Serious relationship, marriage, or partnership. So that's what I'm saying. This entire situation may have already been affected by a serious relationship, a marriage, or a partnership. And this person did not tell you. They were definitely hiding who they were and playing the role of someone who was single when they in fact were not. And here's the thing. Let me tell you guys something. That I'm separated crap that people say, you're married. Okay. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, I got a signed separation. You are married, darling. Okay. So the play on words, you can stop all that craziness and all that foolishness. Do not play the games of these narcissistic people who play on words and refuse to tell you the truth on what's going on with them. If you are married, you're married. I don't care how many separations there are. You are still married in the eyes of God. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and keep moving. Spiritual growth. This person is trying to get some assistance from the divine to help them understand what's going on. But I hope they get some help with this marriage that they got going, because you're going to have to end that situation before you can bring in anything new. And that's the reason that you guys have this whole conflict and this craziness going on in this reading, is because somebody tried to open two doors at one time. Spirit doesn't work that way. You cannot open two doors at one time. Past life. So here's the thing. You are a past life love for this person from a previous lifetime. So this person was married, okay, and they wanted to live the life of someone single. They met you and ran into their past life person. Now they're all up in their heads, not trying to not understanding what they're going to do, because now they're in a dilemma at a crossroads trying to figure out which direction they should go. Okay. But like I said, this came out raggedy when you met them because they were trying to open two doors at one time. And a past life soulmate is divinely guided. So Spirit will let you meet them all day long while you married. But guess what? It's not going to work. It's not going to turn out, because you have to go and close that other door. You cannot have two doors open at one time when Spirit is the one making the calls. Spirit doesn't operate like that. Okay? Next, communication. This person obviously wants to communicate with you. They are possibly going to text, a phone call, or online. We'll see if we can get a time check on that at the end of this reading to help you guys understand when that might be. I'm going to go ahead and pull some situation love oracles to try to get an understanding. I need to know. Spirit, if you would, give me a little bit more regarding this person. Give me a little bit more regarding this person and show me what affected this entire situation for Pisces with regard to this person. Don't get mad at me, guys. Reverse these roles. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Don't tell me in the comments, oh, well, this was right and that wasn't. Only portions of it are going to apply to you, darling. It's not a personal reading. Okay? Sometimes you can get lucky and all of it applies to you. But a good portion of the time, it's not. Okay? All right. So let's see what we got. Spirit, if you would, give me a few messages for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, this person's tight-lipped. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So what I have is boundaries. Ooh, Pisces. You put that hand up, you block real quick and hard. So you put up boundaries with this person and you told them, not today. It's not going to happen. Not now. Not never. Like the color purple. But you set some hard boundaries with this person, and you told this person where they can go and how they can get there. And I don't think they like that, but they are going within to try to figure out if the divine can help them. And the divine going to still tell them you need to close that other door before you can open this new one. Okay. Revenge body. It looks like some of you guys have joined the gym and you guys are taking out any sadness or grieving out in the gym and using it to your benefit to better your health, your fitness, and your overall well-being, as well as your physical appearance. And I think that is an excellent way to, convert hurt and pain, is to put it into something that is going to be useful and that is going to be beneficial. So I'm applauding whoever is in the gym. If you're in the gym now, leave me a comment, say I just joined the gym, and I'm very, very proud of you for taking that step. Children are involved in this situation. So if you didn't know that your person had children, they do. If they told you they were single and they didn't have any kids, well, they lying, because they have a whole wife or a much higher level of commitment, and there's children involved. Trapped. They definitely feel trapped. They're in an unpleasant situation because the marriage that they are in is not one that they want to be in. And then they can't be with you because they're married. So they feel trapped in this entire situation. And they feel like you are their rock. They feel like anytime they had any issues going on, anything they needed to talk about, you were there, you were open, you were honest, and this person admires that about you. And unfortunately, they are missing the fact that they don't have that right at this very moment. Shame on them. I'm going to get some island time wellness. Spirit, if you would, for the greatest and highest good, please give me more messages for the sign of Pisces. Guys, we'll get the tarot here in just a second, and we will get a time check. All right. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What we have is going to be coffin. Endings, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. That's going to fall right over here on this revenge body. I think you put this situation to bed. You said, I'm done with it. I'm not going to play any games. I feel like there's something there. And I truly believe that you guys felt the other person in their energy. And you said, because if you're a past life soulmate with this person, you definitely can feel this person when they're not there and when they're not around. And one thing that I can tell you with the twin flame that I have is that anytime my twin flame is thinking about me, my eye twitches, and it twitches big time. I know exactly when he's going to text. I know exactly when he's thinking about me. And there's been times where I would text him and ask him, hey, are you thinking about me right now? And he says, yeah, I am. Why? I can tell because I have those different signals that tells me that. And the more and more you become acclimated with your soulmate and your twin flame, you too will have those type of connections where you feel each other's energy and you can tell what's happening with that person. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. So yeah, this is definitely that past life soulmate. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So this person is definitely looking at, definitely trying to bring this situation into union with you, but they still have to handle this situation with this other person. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So yeah, you guys had fun, and I told you about that interactions that you guys have been having, whether it was phone conversations, hanging out, whatever it was, you guys have made some memorable moments together. Spirit, if you would, please show me with the tarot for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Pisces. Show me how the person that Pisces is in no contact with, how this person feels about Pisces. Over to the left of this reading spread. All right, let's see. Let's cut the deck and find out. Pisces. Ooh, these cards don't want to cooperate. All right, let's see. Before I could, these fell out. Let's see what they are. I asked how the person felt about you. All right. Oh, okay. So Knight of Pentacles. So this person wants to come in and move very quickly to offer you a new beginning. They have a lot of love for you with the Six of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles, they want to invest in this situation. And the Ace of Swords, they want to come in with truth and clarity. So this is probably when you are going to find out that this person is attached in some type of way to someone else, because the divine is going to lead them to be honest and to come in and be righteous in what they are doing and forthright in their communication with you. So this person definitely sees you as someone that they want to take a risk on, that they want a new beginning. They have seeked clarity and have gotten clarity with the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles says that they want to invest into this situation, and that Knight of Pentacles, I've said the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles says that they want to invest, and the Knight of Pentacles says that they will be coming in to talk to you about that investment, okay? So what I have on the board is with the Ace of Swords, I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Knight of Pentacles, that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So might be dealing with those signs. You may not be dealing with those signs. Spirit, if you would, please show me for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Pisces. How does Pisces feel about that person, about this person? And then I'm going to get the mutual energy between the two of you guys. Show me. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit? How does this person feel? Anything else? Thank you. Pisces, how are you feeling? Okay. All right. So what I got is I have the Death card. Number one, you feel like this situation is over with. Either you want it to be over with or you feel like it is over with. You feel like that this situation is a chapter that has closed, but just keep in mind the Death card is going to be the death and rebirth. So once one cycle closes out, then a new one begins. You do have the Justice card where you want this person to be fair and just in the way that they treat you and what they contribute. I think you have put a lot into this situation, and this person has put very little because, number one, they had no idea what the situation was, and they knew they were committed to someone else anyway. You also have the Judgment card, which means that is definitely a possibility of a reconciliation between you and this person. The Magician card, you are trying to manifest this situation with this person. You are trying to manifest this situation, but you are in the Queen of Swords energy with regard to this person. You're basically wanting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. And that's how you feel about this. Don't come back to me with no foolishness and no craziness. Just come back to me with the facts is the energy that you're sitting in. Page of Pentacles, you want to have a fresh start with this person on a small level. You want to assess the situation and try to get a feel for what is going on, and can you trust this person, and will they be forthright and forthcoming with what is going on with them. I think a lot of you guys were dealing with someone who was very, very mysterious. I mean, it was just like you felt something, you just couldn't confirm it, but it in fact was the third party that they were involved with. Spirit, if you would, for the greatest and highest good, please show me the mutual energy between Pisces and the person they're in no contact with. Show me what that looks like, Spirit. All right, let's see. Page of Wands. So there's going to be good news coming in that you both want. It is a mutual energy. Three of Cups. There is going to be a celebration, and that you guys are going to come together with this. So it's definitely something that you both want. You both are really, really considering trying to make this situation work. This person still has some things that they have to deal with, but they in fact want this situation with you. They know that it's going to be a struggle, and that there's possibly going to be some fighting that is going to happen when they come back in, because the truth of the matter is, Pisces, you're going to have a whole lot of questions for them that they're probably not going to be wanting to answer. But I think if they want you, then that's what they're going to have to do. So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, because anytime I do a reading, I always give advice. And if you don't want to hear it, then you can click off. But I'm going to give you advice that's going to help you, because it is directly from Spirit. Spirit is saying when this person comes in, you hold their feet to the fire and you make sure they give you the truth, the whole truth. And like I said, nothing but the truth and all of it. Don't play any games. Don't let this person shortcut you on what you need to know if you plan on working this situation out with this person. And I'm going to tell you something. Every last one of you guys that are watching this wants to work this out with this person. I'm sorry if I, just woke you up to something, but every last one of you that are watching this wants these people back. I don't care what you put in the comments. You can say what you want to say. If you didn't want them back, you would not be watching a no contact read, okay? So don't get mad at me. I'm just going to be real with you because I love you. I'm trying to help you make sure that when this person comes in, that it is not a false start and that it is something that is going to go the distance. So hold their feet to the fire. Make sure they give you everything that you need to know. And until you are satisfied with your questioning, don't make any arrangements with this person until they can satisfy you with all the questions that you have. Because I see a lot of the times people take people back. They don't ask the questions. They don't address the issue that broke them up the first time. And then they're in that failed cycle, repeating it all over again. Hold them to their feet to the fire. Ask the questions. If they don't like the interrogation, they're not for you to begin with. I don't care how many past lives they are, because they have no respect for you. Okay. And until they can come in with integrity and with respect and give you what it is that you need to feel comfortable in this situation and apologize and show true effort in trying to work this thing out with you, then you have nothing to talk to about with this person. I don't care how many times they come in. Let's be real. We're not going to keep going back and forth and letting somebody hurt us over and over again just because somebody told us they are past life. Past lives, that's beautiful, but you got a whole lot of other soulmates out there. They're not the only one. And sometimes people don't do the spiritual ascension that they need to, although they're your past life partner or soulmate. If they don't do the work, it doesn't matter because they're going to be raggedy. Okay. So just make sure that you are checking your list. Okay. Like Santa. Okay. You're checking your list. And you making sure that you're getting all of your questions and concerns addressed before you try to move forward with this person. Next, Page of Cups. They're going to offer you an apology. You both are going to be apologizing to each other. I think the apology, when someone comes in with an apology, yes, there is wrong on both sides. I'm sorry to tell you, if you don't believe it, there is. There's wrong on both sides because, number one, you may have said some stuff that you didn't mean when they made you mad. And number two, they did some stuff that they didn't mean. So there's fault on both sides. And both of you are going to have to be wise and adult enough to admit and apologize to each other. This is mutual energy. One more. The Chariot. You guys are both going to want to move forward with this situation. So the signs that I have over here, the Death card is going to be Scorpio. The Judgment card on the board is going to be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I also have the Magician, which can be a Gemini or Virgo. And I have the Justice card. The Justice is going to be Libra. And I have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And I have the Page of Cups, which is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Queen of Swords, which is going to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. That could be the sign of the person that you're dealing with. It does not have to be. Now, Spirit, if you would, please give me, for the greatest and highest good for Pisces, give me the action that this person is going to take with regard to Pisces. You know what? Before I do that, I got another question. And I'm going to pull a different deck. I want to know how this person feels about this wife. Spirit, if you would, please show me how this person feels about the third party that is in this situation. Show me how this person, how Pisces person feels about this person that they are already connected to. Show me, Spirit. Show me the feelings of this Pisces person with the third party. We're about to find out. See if you're coming back right or if you're coming back playing some games. 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Hangman, 3 of Wands, and Death. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we good here. We're good here. And I'll pick these up and I'll show them to you guys. We're good here. Because there was a lot of fighting in this situation, right? With the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of fighting. A decision had to be made. Oh, I picked up this card that shouldn't be picked up yet. And that Chariot. Okay. A decision was made by your person. And the decision that your person made while they were in the Hangman energy. And what I like about this Hangman energy is when you go within and you're using the divine to help you, where it says here, spiritual growth. This person, in fact, did do that. And the reason I say that they did that, because they are in the Hangman position, which means they are allowing the divine to give them downloads and to lead their path. If the person was not in the Hangman position and they were in the 9 of Swords or the Four of Swords, I would say that they are making the decision on their own. But since they are in the Hangman position, they are allowing the divine to make clear to them what this is and what they need to do. Three of Wands, they are moving in your direction in order to start this up with you. And there is death to this situation that they had with this previous person. So that situation is completely done and over with, so you don't have to worry about that. I just wanted to clarify. Anytime I see a third party energy in there, I want to get the truth, the whole truth, because you know sometimes people don't want to tell you right. So I'm going to go ahead, but keep in mind, if that's a marriage, that may mean that they just may be on the out. So pay close attention when this person comes back and hold them accountable, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get the potential outcome for this situation for you guys, and then I'll get a time check. Give me the potential outcome for Pisces and the person they're in no contact with. Let's cut this deck. Why is Spirit saying the bottom? Spirit is saying the bottom. Seven of Wands. So you're going to be defensive when this person comes in, but it looks like this person is making the decision after the Ten of Swords and this hard situation. This tough cycle is coming to an end. The Tower, they're going to shock you because they're going to come in as the Empress. So they're going to come in and they're going to speak their truth, and they're going to boss up and be who they need to be. They're definitely going to do that. So I'm going to see. It's going to shock you too, the way that this person shows up. They're going to show up and they're going to be accountable for their actions. They're making the decision to do so. We saw the decision back here with the Two of Swords. So this Seven of Cups is definitely them choosing you out of all the options that they had. And it looks like they're going to defend the situation at all costs right here with this Seven of Wands. So I have on the board, the Tower is going to be Aries energy. The Empress is going to be Taurus and Libra. Of course, we have the Death card here again, Scorpio energy. The Hangman is going to be Virgo. And of course, we have Wands energy and Swords energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. What else we got? What else? And then this popped out. A new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning with this person. So let me go ahead and pull a time check. Spirit, if you would, for the greatest and highest good. Can you please show me what time check we are looking at for this no contact period to end with Pisces and this person? And guys, don't forget, when they come back, hold them accountable. Get all of your questions answered. If I were you, I'd be writing out my questions right now. So when they come back, I have all the questions that I want answered lined up. Because if you don't get prepared, what's going to happen is they're going to show up, and then all of a sudden your brain is just going to forget all about what you wanted to ask, and you're just going to be happy that they returned. So it's going to be very, very important that you have all of your questions ready, and that you be ready for this person. The card that did came out is wait. Spirit is saying that you need to wait on this. And that's about all that Spirit is going to give me on that. But I'm going to try to get some angel answer oracles. Let's see if Spirit will tell me if this relationship is going to be one that will go the distance. Spirit, if you would, show me for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Pisces. What's going on with this situation? And I think it's because of that higher level of commitment that this person is in, that Spirit is saying wait. Because this person is going to have to make the decision to close that door and close it all the way. Meditate brings answers. So Spirit says reach out to them, Pisces. Ask your angels for assistance. That's how I see that card is ask your angels. And listen to your intuition. That's why Spirit is asking you to wait. Peaceful resolutions at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like this will come in. I cannot tell you when. Spirit is not giving me that information. I will go ahead and pull some more oracles. And maybe they'll give me a little bit more information for you guys. If you would, please, Spirit, show me for the greatest and highest good. What type of relationship is this for the sign of Pisces? Show me. Okay. 2 more. Thank you. And thank you. All right. There's that child card again. Those children. Your life is being affected by children. I told you this person had children. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So don't wait on this person. Do what you have to do to move forward. And if they come back around, they come back around. And if they don't, then it's absolutely fine. Don't wait on this person, because this person has a lot of things that they have to deal with internally and also externally with this other person. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and are worth exploring. So I'm not saying give up on this person. I'm just saying don't wait on them. Continue to live your life. Go out, date, and have a good time. And if this person shows back up and they are right and just in what they are trying to accomplish with you, then by all means make it happen. I hope this gives you guys clarity. I hope it gives you direction. And I hope it brings you peace. I have my personal readings open for you guys. If you are interested, please click the link in my description of all of my videos. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Take care, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.